My name's Miss Smith and I'm going to be your teacher in September. My favourite subject is English and I love reading and I love all of the children in my class to really enjoy reading as well. So if you don't enjoy reading just yet, then hopefully you will by the time you've been in my class for a whole year. We spend a lot of time looking at books and talking about books. So if you could think about what your favourite book is to tell me when you come back in September, I would really love that. My favourite book is The Hobbit. If you're in year 2, you might have already read it or thought about reading it or seen the film maybe. But that's a really good one to look out for. I'm going to show you a walkthrough of the classroom now so you know how, when you come on the first day in September, you get from the playground into the room, where to put your things and where the toilets are.
You'll come up the steps yourself and into the classroom. This is our classroom door. You'll go through and then you're in. These are the cubby holes where you'll put your coat and bag. From the entrance into the classroom, if you go this way, this is the den, which we share with 7 class. This is the door we use to go out at playtimes. And then on this side are the toilets that you'll be using. These are the boys' toilets, and these are the girls' toilets.
The classroom may not look exactly like that when you come back in September, because at the moment there's only a couple of children in the classroom. So things will have to be moved around a little bit, but the important things like the cubbies and the toilets and the way in from the playground will all be just like they are in the video. Next, you're going to see a short video from both of the teaching assistants that work in Meadow class. Monday to Thursday, we have Mrs. Price.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Price and I'm going to be working in Meadow class as your TA. Looking forward to meeting you all in September.
And then on Friday, we'll have Miss Turner, who's new to Meadow class as well. So you'll get to know her at the same time she gets to know you, which will be fantastic.
Hi, I'm Miss Turner. I'll be the teaching assistant on Fridays in Meadow and I look forward to working with all of you.
So there they are. I hope you recognise them from around school or breakfast club or maybe nursery lunch club if you went to our school nursery. In Meadow class, we change our topic every term, and our topic when you come back in the autumn term in September is going to be at the seaside. We're going to learn all about what it was like going to the seaside in the past, and we're going to learn about what it might be like going on holiday to the seaside now. We're going to read loads of stories about the beach. We're going to learn about animals that live under the sea and all things related to that. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to actually visit the seaside because Shrewsbury is quite far away from the seaside. But maybe you'll have been able to go in the summer holidays. And if you do go in the summer holidays, you could maybe write down for me or take some pictures about all that you've done there so that you can share it with the class when you start in September. If you're not able to go to the seaside, that's okay too. Maybe you could have a paddling pool in your garden and pretend it's the seaside. Or if you've got a sand pit, that would work too. Or you could go to a park and pretend you're at the seaside and maybe do some of the same things that you'd do at the seaside in the park, like building a pretend sandcastle or playing cricket with mum and dad or having a picnic or something like that. There's a couple of things I'd like to show you that you could be doing for me whilst you're at home at the moment. This is a transition booklet that you'll be getting along with your report, and it says getting ready for Meadow class, and if you fill it in for me, all of these nice pieces here of information, then it'll come back to me and I will be able to know some things about you before you start in my class, which will be really nice for me. Okay? And the other thing is something you might have already done. You might have seen this. You can get it from our school website, and it's a time capsule, and it tells me all about the kind of things you've been doing over the last 3 months when you've not been at school and you've been at home. If you have been in school, you might have already done it with your teacher, or you might have already done it with mum and dad. But if you haven't, it would be really nice if you could fill this out. And again, it means that I can know a little bit about you and your experiences over the last few months before you start in my class. Anyway, I've really enjoyed talking to you, and I hope that you're just as excited to start in September as I am excited to meet you. Bye.